chavales, bienvenidos a un nuevo directo. Pues aquí estamos, como se dice, cosa, ¿me entienden? Reaccionando a las FNS. Bueno, vamos a ver cómo se dicen las FNS, carajo. Pues cosa. Oh my god, las FNS, amigos, las FNS. ¿Quién va primero? Quiero ver. ¿Quién va primero, carajo?
Every single person could walk away the victor, and especially when we're this tight, and we still have 4 games left to go, boys. Anything could still happen. There's all these guys at the top making these power moves right now.
You're saying look at the names. I'm looking at the points too. You're mentioning that it's tight. It's like a 2-point difference between everyone. They are neck and neck. Become Legend Slicks is here too. Twains are deep. Like, all these guys are playing so well, but they're playing well while others are too. And no one can really break away. Benji, who were...
Together, guys, we got to talk about it. More of these powerful plays coming out of these impact
Oh my god,
players,
amigo. Oh my god.
What they need to happen, really manifesting this win right here, right now.
Yeah, Grand Finals is all about power, and it comes in many different forms. We're starting off with how power struggles on early games on fights. Noah Riley and Mr. Savage, they had a big battle down. Noah showed that he was more powerful.
And it's all because Benji into going somewhere else, but into somebody who might end up struggling because of it. Benji, though, saw a sign of weakness, and because of that, he will pounce, try to grab more space. Kiriyashi looking in the background. Benji knows, and he will hunt. This is one of the best players at fighting in the early and mid game, and Benji is not scared whatsoever.
Got power vacuum basically here over at Slurpy Swamp, and Benji gets in the box with style, breaks through, hits a big shot, and shows his power afterwards as well.
And is that show of power, is that show of confidence something that we're used to seeing out of Benji? I say yes, but it might be overconfidence as he pushes a fight against one of the best players in the world. Now we're switching over to Flois, and for him, it's a shift.
Yeah, for him, he was holding power in game number 1, continues to, dropping down Froggy, who was in 2nd place on the leaderboards at the time, but holding power sometimes comes with a cost. He loses it over to Advise, and we see one of our new players who are in that 2nd place slot.
2nd place for Hen after a very good game number 1, and follows it up with a pretty decent game number 2, a 10th place for him, but a couple of elims to boot. And that will put him where he needs to be if he wants to grab that crown at the end of the day, the ultimate sign of power. He falls in 11th, but that's at least solid enough.
Yeah, and this is where power starts for a lot of players in this game. It was Anas who ends up winning, who had Caddy Corner and the Mythic Loot as well. The Shockwave Launcher hits Charge Shotgun too, and he just made power become his tool in this endgame. He became Legend incarnate, literally just personifying the organization he's on and using this entire endgame as a playground, bouncing people up, shooting them down afterwards. Look at that 2-piece right there. Anas looks so dynamic, and yes, we saw Flois with the hunting rifle, we saw him with the charge shotgun last time, but for me, it was Anas's gameplay, his creativity, that really separated him from the pack and showed us his use of power.
And Anas, that's kind of what we were talking about at Caddy Corner last time. We saw Thomas there for a brief moment, but this time it goes down. Kid spawns down at the gas station, and that's where Anas is lurking. He had a good game last time in 10th place, but if you want to become a legend at the end of the day, if you want to solidify yourselves among the great, immortalize yourself, you need to have games like that. And Anas and Hen, both at the top of the leaderboards, org mates, and they're standing strong.
Both of these guys are definitely looking to break away. I mean, Anas is ahead of the game, 28 points. Shy, is that going to hold?
didn't hold in game number 1 with Flois. I feel like when Anas gets that top slot, he holds it completely, especially at caddy corner. So I feel like, yes, that's my call.
I like it. Quick and concise. With that being said, guys, let's throw it into game number 3 here in EU of the FNCS Grand Finals. Casters, we're sending it back your way to get into the action.
Thank you so much, Zeke, Shayo, and Bala. Insightful as always, and everyone is looking to become a legend, but right now the Become Legends players occupying first and second. And if you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Sundown, joined here by the fantastic as always Playstelling. This is match number 3, the halfway point of the EU FNCS Solos Grand Final. And if you're watching at Party Royale and you just dropped in, hit one of those telephone booths with changing stations. Make sure you get your favorite outfit on, then head on over to the main stage, catch the action out. You can see where everyone's dropping right now.
And if you notice, the yacht only has 1 player on it, so I'm interested to see who that player is. Is it Savage? Is it Noah Riley, who came out on top? And of course, who's going to come out of Cali quarter?
Bueno chicos, ahora vamos a, ¿cómo se dice? Pues a jugar, ¿no? Como siempre. Closer to being now. She's the best of the artist. What's that? Airspace. Every more. I shine, 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 shine. Oh, the big line. Oh, the people who be every now. This the best. Only the best. I know start from Airspace. These are the memes. Cartoons, circle. The best. I hear more. I'm everyone. Aren't you closer than me every now? Only the best. Hurry more! On the line, people standing there now. ¡Ah, toma puto! ¡Vámonos! ¡Fuera de aquí, Pirri! Madre mía, la que nos estamos saltando aquí, amigo. Acá hay una silla. Fuera de aquí, amigo. Fuera de aquí. Bueno, chicos, hasta aquí estamos con estas cosas. No van a reaccionar, si nada más que significa o enseguida reaccionar. No reaccionar. Al final no termina reaccionando. Qué estúpido te dices, lo mío. No, se llevaron al libro. Pobre de mí, brother. Se llevaron al Kiss, amigo. Uf. La tremenda luz que me acaba de tocar, Tremendo luz que me acaba de tocar aquí, No me deja unirme, bro. Qué pereza, man. Fuera de aquí. ¿Por qué?
No entiendes, ¿verdad?